It's been a hot minute since we've gotten any news for Splatoon 3, and I think a lot of people right now are desperate to learn more about this game, which should be coming out in early 2022. Now personally, I love Splatoon. I've played every game so far, and when it comes to news about the game, I'm desperate to learn more about what this game is going to actually entail and how it's going to differ from the previous Splatoon games. Now, interestingly enough, Nintendo did actually tweet something about Splatoon the other day. Now, this was fairly vague, I won't lie, but still it could indicate that Nintendo might be coming out with some more news for Splatoon very soon. So, in the little tweet, which included a nice little image of Splatoon 3, they said, whether you're basking in the sunny vibes or just trying to beat the heat, happy summer wishes from the Splatoon 3 team. Now, one thing I've always loved about the Splatoon 3 team is it feels like there's a lot of communication from them, so getting a nice little message like this, even though it's not directly from them, is still really cool, and it goes to show that Nintendo is basically saying, hey folks, Splatoon 3 still exists, we're working on it, just be a bit more patient and maybe we'll get some news soon. I do find the timing of this very curious. It came out very randomly. Of course, we didn't learn anything new about Splatoon 3 during E3, so I do think that very soon we might be seeing a new trailer for the game. This could happen during the next Nintendo Direct, which will be whenever, we don't know at the moment, or we could just see it randomly dropped. I definitely think we're going to see more promotion for Splatoon 3 in the coming months. I'm guessing they just want to do a bit more work on it. It's been such a long gap since the last trailer though that I think it does go to show that Nintendo wants to remind people that the game is still coming out and that they're working hard on it. Now, we did actually get some brand new Splatoon 3 footage the other day, if you are waiting, and that was pretty cool. It was in the Nintendo Switch OLED trailer. Sadly, it wasn't very much. There's not a ton to talk about here, except showing off that really cool new weapon that I'm super excited to use. But it's still great to see more of Splatoon 3, and this is definitely one of those games that I could imagine them wanting to use to promote the Switch OLED. It makes a lot of sense to me. I reckon a lot of people probably do play Splatoon 3 in the handheld mode, though personally I only like to play it on my TV. I can't stand playing competitive games like that on the tiny screen, but I'm sure there's definitely a market out there for people who play on the small screen and may want to enjoy this new game on the OLED, so it makes sense that they'd promote the two of them together, even though Splatoon 3 is still quite a ways off and you won't be able to play it on the OLED for quite some time. So what do you think? Do you think we're going to see some more Splatoon 3 news soon? Could we see a new trailer or some more exciting reveals about the game? Leave a comment down below to let me know. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on those channel notifications for more.